We now have proof of what has become known as Kordylewski plasma clouds, and this is literally and figuratively a huge deal. Between the Earth and the Moon, absolutely fixed at dual 60-degree angles to the Moon from our planet's point of view, are two gigantic clouds looking right back at us. Discovered in 1961 by astronomer Kordylewski, hence the name, these twin clouds did not make ripples in our scientific community. But 58 years later, the discovery was confirmed and began to pique interest. Interesting indeed, because these self-organizing plasmoids are exactly the same so-called substance as the ones that our friendly yet reluctant scientists found to be self-aware in laboratories. But this is where interesting turns very abruptly into holy moly, what in God's name have we stumbled upon? Because at 9 times the size of Earth each, these two clouds dwarf everything on Earth due to sheer size and computational power. The size alone makes it safe to say that we actually live within a plasma system that happens to have an Earth and a Moon. But we are forced to remember that the complexity of these seemingly sentient plasmas have incredible memory patterns due to their particles being parallel to the neurons of a brain. In this case, a gigantic brain. Or if the self-awareness bothers you, a gigantic computer, but to say the least. I am not being coy or metaphorical when I say that the immensity of these plasmoids' computational power is enough to keep track of every single thing that has ever happened on Earth, down to the microscopic biological processes. To put this into perspective, our finest AI systems can study algorithmic patterns and loosely predict the future. It can create images based off of script and even give poignant advice. Neat. But these plasmatic clouds are trillions upon trillions of times more powerful than any of that. And unlike our AI, shows signs of true sentience. Whoa. Robert Temple has this to say about it. If the Kordylewski plasma clouds are examples of inorganic life that has existed for billions of years, they may have had a role in forming this planet throughout its long cosmic history. They may even have helped create organic life. Clearly, these ideas open up vast new speculation on the origins of the cosmos and the role of intelligence within it. I will be arguing that life in its basic state is inorganic and is not made up of atomic matter. I suggest that it is made out of pre-atomic matter, namely plasma. Thus, I am suggesting that we and all living things in the universe, whether organic or inorganic, arise from this plasma, and that the organic state is secondary to our fundamental nature as plasma beings. I will also show that as well as being very new, these ideas are also, in another sense, very old. Ancient religions and philosophers in the classical world, including Aristotle, formulated very similar ideas.